I'm here to give the process from the beginning of applying the good conduct, or rather when you already have the good conduct, until the end where the good conduct will be ready to travel. One bonus point that I want to tell you guys who are traveling to Gulf countries, this occurs in all Gulf countries. You must have a Ministry of Labor letter or Hello family, welcome and welcome back to my channel. In case you're new here, hi, my name is Frecia and welcome to the Dream Team family. Hello, if it's the first time to be here, please consider subscribing down below and also turn on the notification bell that you never miss out any upload that we upload weekly. Also for the returning subscribers, thank you so much for always showing me love, always supporting me. I really appreciate from my heart. I love you so much. So today we are back with another interesting video. As you can read from the title, I'm here to explain about the good conduct attestation. So what is good conduct attestation? When you're moving to Gulf these days, mostly in Dubai and Qatar, you are being required to have a good conduct, which is a must. And this good conduct must be attested by the Qatar embassy. So I'm here to give the process from the beginning of applying the good conduct, or rather when you already have the good conduct, until the end where the good conduct will be ready to travel. So this information is for everyone who is wishing to travel. For those who move with agencies, some agencies they do that for you, but for those who travel by themselves, maybe by direct hiring, this one you should know and you should do this by yourself. So sit back, let me explain everything, and if you like the information that I will give here, please consider giving me a like in this video and also sharing to the people who will be needing it most so that they can get this information. So yeah, let's jump direct into it. So good conduct attestation, let's begin by going through how we apply for good conduct. So good conduct, when you're applying for a good conduct, you must have an e-citizen account. Of course, by now everybody knows that. So when you apply for good conduct, you will apply it online. You can apply it through your phone if you know, and if you think you have like a hitch, you don't know everything, just go to the cyber and they will do that for you. So when you go and apply for the good conduct, you'll be required to pay 1,050 Kenya shillings, and you pay it by M-Pesa, and then the message will come and you'll keep the receipt that will be sent to you. After applying and paying and submitting now, you'll be given a chance of booking an appointment and booking the place, the Huduma Center. You go and get your fingerprints done, okay? So when you book there is one tip that I will tell you about this. When you're booking the fingerprints time and the place, just check. You don't have to check like exactly which one is close to you, or some people like using Nairobi, but you must know that Nairobi is always busy. So right now, as people are applying, you are being given an appointment of like even 2 months after the day you have applied. So just research and just check the other places and check if they are close to you, if you can make it to go. That is if you are in a hurry to get this good conduct, because obviously when you are applying for this, you really need it. So try and check the places. Don't only check that one place that you know, check other places that are close to you, that you can get an appointment earlier than the one that you know, because these days the queues are very long. So after you book the appointment, you will wait for until the appointment date and then go and get the fingerprints done. So after the fingerprints are done that day, you will again have to wait for up to 21 days for your good conduct to come out. So it does not matter if it will come out with 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, but up to 21 working days it will be out, and they will send it to you through your e-citizen account, where you will go and download it and print it. Okay, you don't have to like go by yourself and pick it. Nowadays they like stopped doing all that, so you just print it from your e-citizen account. That is how we get the good conduct. So now you have this good conduct and you want to try to use it to travel to Gulf countries. As for now, I only know Qatar and Dubai, and if other countries are also requiring this attested good conduct, please comment down below so that anybody who don't know can know. So how you attest this good conduct, it's again a process. So first of all, you have your good conduct already printed, yes. So you take this copy and go to the City Square Huduma Center. That is the only place they are doing this. As far as I know, in Nairobi, that is the only place. Don't go to another Huduma Center, or I don't know which other Huduma Center, as long as you're in Nairobi. Even if you're in Thika, go to City Square Huduma Center. That is in Nairobi town. So when you get to City Square Huduma Center, they will ask to see the good conduct that you printed, and when they see it is okay, they will give you a go ahead to get into the foreign affairs. So the reason you are going to Huduma Center, you cannot go to the embassy before going to the foreign affairs, and the foreign affairs is in Huduma Center City Square only. Okay, so you just go. You leave when you get there, you will leave your good conduct there for that day, and then they will give you up to 3 working days, and they only work on Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays. That is the only days they work, and so you have to go on those specific days to Huduma Center. Okay, don't go on a Tuesday, don't go on a Wednesday, on a Friday if you want to. Just go on Monday, Wednesday and Friday. That is their working days. So when you get there, you will leave this paper there, you will leave this good conduct there with the foreign affairs offices, and then you will be required to pay 200, is it 150 or 200? I cannot remember what I paid, but it's around 150 or 200. You will be required to pay that amount and then leave, and then you'll be given a receipt and the date that you come to pick your good conduct from the foreign affairs. Okay, and you'll still come back there at the Huduma Center City Square. That will take up to a week, and after you take your good conduct, well, it is from the foreign affairs, you'll again be required to go to the Qatar embassy, which is in Ruaka, but the embassy works every day. It works Monday to Friday, and it works Monday to Friday, and you can go at any day. So you take 3,200 Kenya shillings with you, because you will be required to send to pay some money through a specific bank that they will send you to. You don't go to just any bank, they will send you to bank. So you just get there first to the embassy, tell them you have come to do this and that, and then they will ask you if you have the money, and then they will tell you you go and pay to that place. Another tip, when you go to the embassy, make sure you have 200 bob, because this 200 bob from the embassy gate to the bank, you must, it's a must, you use a boda. It's a must to use a motorcycle, because it's far and you cannot go by yourself. So these motorcycles, they charge 100 to and 100 to come back, so that is 200. So be with 200 in your pocket to pay this boda. So when you get there, you pay, and then you come back with the receipts from the bank and all that. You give the security guards and you leave that paper there. So they will tell you either the paper, if the good conduct will be signed or will be stamped that day, or you can come and get it the following day. But the embassy, it only takes 2 days, and remember, you have to have 3,200 and also 200 for the boda. It is up to you to choose if you don't want to go with the boda, but trust me, you will need that boda. You can't just walk to that place. The reason I made this video is because I made a very big mistake. So I knew that my good conduct was supposed to be attested, but nobody told me that I was supposed to go to Huduma Center first. And you know, my good conduct was urgently needed to be attested. So I went directly to the Qatar embassy, and I wasted a lot of time. I wasted money with bus fare, and then to get there, and they tell me that they cannot help me, they cannot even look at me when I have not gone to Huduma Center. So make sure you go to Huduma Center first. You have to start with the foreign affairs, and then you come back to the Qatar embassy. By the way, there is also one bonus point that I want to tell you guys who are traveling to Gulf countries. This occurs in all Gulf countries. This happened to me, and I don't want it to happen to anybody else. So you must have a Ministry of Labor letter or a Ministry of Labor form. You must have it. You have to take yourself to the Ministry of Labor, and this form or this letter, you'll have to pay for it. 3,000. For me, I paid 3,200. Other people are saying they paid 3,000. So you have to have some money for that, because you'll not be allowed to go through the airport. Even when you're there and the flight is the next 30 minutes, you'll not be allowed to go without this good conduct and this Ministry of Labor. So if you did not know about that, make sure you do that. Make sure you go to the Ministry of Labor offices and get that Ministry of Labor letter. I hope this video helped you guys, and in case you have a question regarding the papers, the documentation, the process of this, please go ahead and comment, ask a question in the comment section, and I'll be glad to answer you. Thank you so much. If you liked the information, if you liked the video or what I was saying, please give me a thumbs up, also share with your friends, and also leave me a comment down there to tell me that Freshia, you did a great job, and I really appreciate that. So thank you so much for always supporting me and showing me love. I really appreciate that. Until the next one, bye bye, peace.